Oh, yes, babies. It's me, Money Flipper. Oh, yeah. You guys ready to do this? Flying through the air with some questions to spare. All right, time to be in a good mood. We're past the Ides of March, and St. Patrick's Day is close enough to smell the shamrock shakes. Oh, I can't even think about no shamrock shakes. I was in the gym today. I might get one on my cheat day. But that's not the only good news. 6 weeks ago, Puxatawny Phil predicted another 6 weeks of winter. So do the math. If it's cold where you are, it won't be for long. Even old man winter can't beat the groundhog. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you know how we're celebrating. Another disturbing dozen trivia questions. Asking and tasking until everyone who's less than completely brilliant falls and the elite split up the $5,000 prize pot. Yeah, baby! 5K! Cash money! Or for real thrills, grab yourself a VIP ticket. You know, you can do that. All the ticket holders will also split $1,500. Yeah, since we won't sell more than 150 tickets, lately that's made for some 3-digit prize amounts. We only need to sell 100, though, to do VIP. So jump on in. We're already at 55 of them. And of course, we have another amazing charity to tell you about. Kitchens for Good, using food to transform lives and nourish the community in Southern California. Kitchens for Good, nonprofit, founded on the belief that all food has power and all people have potential. Their apprenticeship program equips people to break the cycle of poverty and start careers in the culinary and hospitality industries. Apprentices hone their skills and turn rescued food into healthy meals for hungry San Diegans. Is that what they called? I didn't know they were San Diegans. Last year, they prepared over 250,000 meals for food insecure families. In just 5 years, they've gotten hundreds of apprentices into new careers. So HQ is shouting about and helping out Kitchens for Food. You can check out all their great work at kitchensforgood.org, okay? Kitchens for Good. And of course, whatever you can give will help out a lot. Here's a quick reminder that tomorrow is both St. Patrick's Day and Words Wednesday, so I expect Anna Roisman is going to be in the building with a very green and festive game, throwing the letters in your face to see who sorts them into place. Don't miss it, babies. Now, are you all set to drive this golf cart all the way to the 12th hole and see if we can sink an ace? The time for the quizzing has arrived. I just hope you've been fueling your brain up for what's ahead, because we're not famous for going easy, all right? Pyaw! Prepare yourself for what may be the hardest trial your brain's taken all day. The nastiest 12 questions we could conjure up. It's a tough road, but the rewards are vast. And now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Alrighty, here we are, darlings. Q1. What company manufactures the Pentium line of computer chips? Scroll it. You gotta... It's showing me Q2. Did the time already go? So I can read the answer now? Okay, I didn't know what was happening. Woo! All right, you can get a lot of chips out of Frito-Lay, but if you're trying to power up a computer, go with the ones by Intel. I'd be interested to see Waymo's take on a processor. It'd be fun for outside computing. 43,202 got it right. Yeah, babies. Now that was a little weird. I couldn't see the answer choices, but y'all could, so it's all good. Q2. Here we go. Which of these is traditionally from Polish cuisine? Chapati, kielbasa, or tzatziki? That's what happened. We figured it out, though. It's all good. We're live, baby. Anything can happen when we're live, all right? Woo, it's exciting. It really is, every day. You never know what's going to happen. Chapati is a great puffy flatbread from India, which might go nice with some Greek tzatziki sauce. But for the entree, I'd go with Polish kielbasa. Americans often just call it Polish sausage, but you know what I'm talking about. 41,959 players got that right. Kielbasa rhymes with Mufasa. Q3. Which celebrity offspring won a Grammy on Sunday? Blue Ivy Carter, Willow Smith, or Northwest? mean, I see Grammys in the future for all these kids, but leading the way with the brown-skinned girl video is Blue Ivy Carter. She's got a good future if she can make some showbiz connections. 35,595 players got it right. Go ahead, Blue! Yes! It's Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter. All right, Q4. Which is not one of America's original 13 colonies? Florida, New Hampshire, or Maryland? Okay, by the time the Declaration was signed, we'd filled out most of the East Coast, but we never made it as far south as Florida. What we call Maine was then part of Massachusetts. Florida. 35,454 players got that one correct at Q4. Look at that, all the way down there. Yay. Question number 5. Survivor has never been filmed where? Cambodia, Haiti, or Kenya? Did you figure it out? All right. There are many seasons of Survivor, and it's so meta now. They have to change the game up just to keep fans from overplaying the game. Okay? But all the while, they've skipped Haiti in every season. The tribe has spoken, but 27,640 of you didn't have your fire go out. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. The makers of ColecoVision worked with what material when they were founded? Coal, leather, or rubber? ColecoVision. Okay, obviously the ColecoVision was made by Coleco, a toy brand going back to 1932. And the name Coleco means Connecticut Leather Company. A leather game console sounds pretty snazzy. Yeah, or like a handheld version called the Cowboy. Huh? See what we did there? The Cowboy? I didn't forget about you, Chutney! Took my Game Boy! I'm gonna be mad about that forever. Woo! All right, Q7. No, you know what? One day I'm gonna learn to forgive Chutney. And then we can have peace. One day, just not today. Q7! What cereal once briefly dropped their longtime mascot for a wizard? Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Trix? Okay, you can ask any cereal box collector. Also, I did not know that there were cereal box collectors. Before a short while in the 70s, General Mills experimented by replacing Lucky with Waldo the Wizard. Yeah, that was back in them simple 5 marshmallow days. 18,601 players got that right. Waldo the Wizard, get out of here. He look creepy. I don't want him on my cereal. No. Bippity boppity. Bye-bye. Question number 8. A longtime member of the Blues Brothers Band was a writer-producer of what classic song? Dock of the Bay, Mr. Big Stuff, or Please, Please, Please? What's it gonna be? Alrighty. Much of Jake and Elwood's band came out of the Memphis soul scene, like Stevie the Colonel Cropper from Booker T and the MGs, whose credits include co-writing and producing Otis Redding's Dock of the Bay. He should get his own movie. Yeah. 17,101 players. Dock of the Bay. Playing on the quiz of the day. Watching the tides roll away. Okay. Question number 9. The only non-primate with fingerprints resembling human ones is which of these? Marsupial, monotreme, or rodent? Oh yeah, very few creatures have the distinctive loops and whorls on their fingertips. Pretty much us, gorillas, chimps, and koalas. Those lovable marsupials. Maybe it comes from the eucalyptus. Who knows? 17,173 players got that right. Koalas are marsupials. They are not bears. But Australians call them drop bears to scare tourists. Wild. Q10. Which of these UK prime ministers was born in England? Tony Blair, James Callaghan, or Boris Johnson? Of course, the UK is more than just England. You got Scotland, Ireland, Wales, and some islands, okay? And despite the Irish name, Callaghan is the true Englishman. Boris Johnson was born here in New York. Talk about lucking into a job, huh? James Callaghan, 11,097 players. Got that right at Q10. 2 questions to go. Let's get it. Question 21. All dogs go to heaven at question 11. Which word can be spelled using 4 of the 10 letters in the astronomical star classification? Flag, Grab, or Mars? All right, the letters astronomers use for types of stars look random and aren't in alphabetical order due to different scales being edited and merged. But we now have O, B, A, F, G, K, M, L, T, and Y, making flag your only choice. Our sun's a G, by the way. 7,611 of you are moving on to the final question of the game, baby! Q12! What's that smell? Smells like money! Woo! Alrighty. Question 12. For all of the marbles, darlings. Here we go. A phrase sounding like iPhones was anachronistically spoken in which film? Back to the Future 2, Johnny Mnemonic, or Total Recall? Okay, the futuristic Hill Valley did have phones you wore on your eyes. But if you want to hear the phrase spoken, there's an equipment-heavy scene where Johnny orders some Thompson iPhones.
One Burdine Intelligent Translator and Thompson iPhone.
Whoa, crazy. Oh my gosh, that's a Sabbath question 12. Johnny Mnemonic, 2,642 of you just won HQ Trivia, baby! Rock your shit with your ass off there. Shout out to everybody that just won, all 2,642 of you. Photo Crazy One on Twitter said, by the way, Reggie is eating milkweed, not dandelions. Yeah, okay, whatever. Moggy123, Braun 8, Burn Scran, Sweet Sugar, The Herd, $1.89 going out to everybody. Good job, y'all. Another amazing